In the palm of your hand, beneath the glass of an old mason jar, lies a world untouched by time. Where tranquility meets the vibrancy of life, where every dewdrop is a universe, and every leaf a landscape. Welcome to the miniature world of Moss Terrariums, a portal to peace and a canvas for creation. Join us as we delve into the art and science of crafting these tiny worlds of green serenity. Today we're embarking on a journey into the heart of nature without ever leaving our homes. Moss terrariums aren't just beautiful, they're a testament to the resilience and beauty of nature in miniature form. Whether you're a seasoned gardener or a curious beginner, these self-sustaining ecosystems offer a unique blend of horticulture and artistic expression. Moss is one of the Earth's oldest plants, a soft carpet that has blanketed our world for millions of years. In a terrarium, it invites us to slow down, to observe, and to nurture. Creating your moss terrarium is like painting with life. First, you choose your canvas, a clear glass container. Then, layer by layer, you build your foundation using rocks, charcoal, and soil, before finally, the moss, the green stroke of genius that brings it all to life. As you watch your terrarium flourish, you're not just an observer of this microcosm, you are its caretaker, its architect, its audience. And there you have it, a serene, living world right at your fingertips. It's more than decor, it's a living piece of art that grows and evolves with you. Moss terrariums, often referred to as tiny worlds of green serenity, represent a captivating and soothing hobby that blends horticulture with artistic expression. These miniature ecosystems encapsulate the beauty and tranquility of nature in a small, self-contained environment, making them not only delightful to observe but also therapeutic to maintain. Understanding moss terrariums. A moss terrarium involves creating a living landscape inside a glass container using moss as the primary plant. Unlike other terrariums that might include a variety of plants, moss terrariums focus on showcasing the subtle beauty and variety of mosses. These plants are ancient and resilient, thriving in moist, shady environments, which makes them ideal for encapsulating within glass. Benefits and appeal. One of the primary appeals of moss terrariums is their low maintenance. Mosses do not require frequent watering and are generally tolerant of varying light conditions, although they do best in indirect light. This ease of care makes moss terrariums a popular choice for those who appreciate green spaces but may not have the time or conditions to maintain more demanding plants. Moreover, the aesthetic appeal of moss terrariums lies in their simplicity and the peaceful ambience they create. The lush green, textured surface of the moss invites onlookers to take a closer look, perhaps imagining themselves shrinking down to wander through a miniature forest. For many, crafting these terrariums is a form of mindfulness, a way to disconnect from the hustle and bustle of daily life, and engage in a quiet, creative activity. Creating your own moss terrarium. To create a moss terrarium, you start by selecting an appropriate glass container. This could be anything from a simple jar to a sophisticated orb or cube. The container is then layered with materials that mimic the natural environment of moss. Typically, these layers include stones or pebbles for drainage, activated charcoal to keep the environment fresh, and a layer of soil specifically suited for moss. Choosing the right type of moss is crucial, as there are many varieties, each with its unique texture and growth habits. After placing the moss inside the terrarium, some enthusiasts like to add decorative elements such as miniature figures, stones, or wood pieces to enhance the visual appeal and create a story or theme within their tiny world. Challenges and considerations. While generally straightforward to maintain, moss terrariums do require some care to prevent issues like mold growth or overwatering. Ensuring the terrarium has a good balance of moisture and air circulation is key. Occasionally, the terrarium may need to be opened to allow excess moisture to escape or to clean the interior of the glass. Expanding the art of Moss Terrariums. For those looking to delve deeper into the world of Moss Terrariums, the possibilities for customization and creativity are nearly limitless. Advanced enthusiasts often experiment with different compositions and themes, creating scenes that range from enchanted forests to minimalist landscapes. Integrating diverse elements. Adding diversity to a moss terrarium can enhance its visual interest and complexity. While moss is the star, incorporating small ferns, air plants, or even aquatic elements can create a more dynamic environment. These additions should be chosen carefully to ensure they share similar care requirements as moss, particularly in terms of moisture and light. Lighting and display. The placement and lighting of a moss terrarium can significantly impact its health and aesthetic appeal. Indirect sunlight is ideal as direct sunlight can cause the moss to dry out or burn. Artificial grow lights are an excellent alternative, especially for terrariums displayed in low-light areas. Proper lighting not only promotes growth but also highlights the vibrant greens and intricate details of the moss, making the terrarium a more vivid and engaging display. Educational and therapeutic uses. Moss terrariums also have educational and therapeutic values. They can be used in classrooms to teach students about ecosystems, plant biology, and the importance of conservation. The contained nature of terrariums makes them excellent models for ecological concepts like water cycles and photosynthesis. Therapeutically, the process of creating and maintaining a terrarium can be very calming and rewarding. It encourages mindfulness, and can be a form of stress relief. Many people find the act of tending to plants meditative and soothing, and moss terrariums, with their minimal needs, are particularly suited to therapeutic settings. Community and sharing. The Moss Terrarium community is a vibrant and sharing one. Enthusiasts often share their creations on social media, blogs, and through community workshops. These platforms provide a space for sharing tips, troubleshooting common issues, and showcasing innovative designs. They also serve as inspiration for newcomers and a way to connect with other hobbyists who share a passion for these verdant miniatures. Sustainability and conservation. When creating moss terrariums, sustainability is an important consideration. It's essential to source moss ethically. Harvesting moss from the wild should be done responsibly and legally, as moss plays a critical role in natural ecosystems. Alternatively, purchasing from reputable growers who cultivate moss sustainably can ensure that your hobby does not negatively impact the environment. Final thoughts. Whether you're crafting your first moss terrarium or refining your techniques to create intricate miniature landscapes, these tiny worlds of green serenity offer a delightful escape and a meaningful connection to nature. They remind us of the beauty and resilience of the natural world, fitting entire ecosystems within the walls of glass, small enough to sit on a desk yet vast enough to lose oneself in. As you explore the art and science of moss terrariums, you may find that these miniature gardens nurture not just the moss within but also your own well-being and creativity. Conclusion? Moss terrariums offer a unique way to bring a piece of the natural world indoors. They are not only decorative but also serve as a constant reminder of the enduring beauty of nature. Whether you're a seasoned gardener or a beginner looking for a simple project, a moss terrarium can provide a fulfilling and serene addition to your living or working space. Thank you for joining us in creating these tranquil, tiny worlds. Remember, each terrarium tells a story, and now, it's your turn to tell yours. Dive in, get your hands a little dirty, and let your creativity flourish. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your moss terrarium journeys with us. Until next time, keep growing, keep creating, and keep exploring the green serenity of your own tiny world.